Good afternoon. Let me share a quick little word, okay? In Genesis chapter 22, I think we all have heard the story about Abraham and his son Isaac, how he was instructed by the Lord to go up to the mountain and sacrifice his son. Well, before Abraham actually went up, he had told those that he was with that he will be back. And that showed hope, okay? In Hebrews 11:1, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Abraham not only had faith in God, but he also hoped that he was going to show up for him, that he would not have to sacrifice his son, but in that he was still obedient to go do what the Lord has instructed him to do. So in that very moment, Abraham had Isaac ready to slew him, ready to kill him, sacrifice him, as the Lord has instructed. And the Lord called him Abraham and told him to stop and provided a ram in a bush for him to still sacrifice. Let me tell you something. That part there is what really stuck with me. The Lord instructed Abraham to sacrifice his son. And with the willingness and the obedience that he showed, the faith that he showed, God provided for him. Let's make that even relevant for our time now. God has instructed you to lay down something, to put something aside, to sacrifice your time, to be obedient. Now, before the sacrifice was even the sacrifice, he first had to be obedient. And this is why we hear people say obedience over sacrifice, obedience over sacrifice every single time. Because if he sacrificed without being obedient, it would have messed everything up. But because God instructed him to be obedient, listen to my voice, listen to me. How many of us out there have not heard the voice of the Lord and still decided to do things our own way? And winded up dealing with some consequences. I know I have. And so I pray in this very hour, as things are all erupting all over this world, things are happening, I pray that we have an ear and a heart posture to hear the voice of the Lord, that we are paying attention to what he is saying, that we would not miss the mark. I pray that we will continue to have hope and have faith. And I pray God will bless our unbelief, that we will continue to trust him no matter what it looks like, no matter how quiet it gets. The teacher is always quiet during the test. I hope we all pass. God bless y'all. In Jesus' name.